lot of things in our everyday life that we put our unconditional trust in. We don't even think twice when we use them. We get up in the morning, flip a light switch, we expect to have lights. We get in our car and crank it, we expect the car to crank. When we touch our brakes, we expect to stop. We put our total trust in things, don't even think twice about it. But sometimes we struggle with our unconditional trust in God. There's a story in the Bible about a king that was going to battle, and the enemy that he was going against was at least twice the size of his army, guaranteed defeat. So he went to the prophet Elijah to ask for God's help. God spoke through Elijah and told him to take his bow and his arrows and empty his quiver, shoot all his arrows into the ground as a sign of complete trust, and then God would give him total victory over his enemy. Well, the king took the first arrow and shot it into the ground. The second one shot it. The third one shot it. Then he stopped. He decided he was going to keep a few arrows for himself just in case he needed them. Well, the end result, the king did not get total victory. You know, so often we do the same thing, don't we? We want to keep a few arrows in our quiver just in case we need them. So my challenge for you this week is this. If God is calling you to something, or there's something in your life that you need to trust Him in, empty your quiver. Give Him all of you. You know, we're either all in or we're not really in at all. Hey, thanks for watching this week. Our prayers are with you. And always remember, keep shooting straight.
All right, guys, this week's call-in segment's being sponsored by Taylor's Archery. They're over at 100 East Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma, Tennessee. Or y'all can give owner Tracy Taylor a call, 931-563-7706, and let them take care of all your archery needs and get you out there on that course this summer. So come September, you'll be ready to go.
He's got it.
He's got it all. He can take care of it. Guys, if y'all want to go ahead and call in, you're welcome to do that now. It's 615-737-7767. Any questions or comments that you may have. And we're going to keep sitting here talking about the Tennessee Boat and Fishing Expo. Again, if y'all are just now tuning in, that is February the 4th through the 6th, coming up at the Farm Bureau Exposition Center at the Wilson County Fairgrounds over there. And always a great time. Josh and the guys with Expo South, y'all put on a great show down there. How many years has this now been at Wilson County?
What's it, fourth year?
Is it four?
Fifth
Okay,
year.
I knew it was 4 or 5.
Yep.
Again, it's you know, a great venue down there, and I just love the way it lays out. But that's coming up this coming weekend, not this weekend, but the next weekend, the 4th through the 6th. So we're going to get into some of those vendors and things like that here in just a few minutes. But speaking of which, we got a call here, and I think I know who it is, Dayton. Bobby Gentry, how you doing tonight?
Hey, Brandon. How's it going, buddy?
Doing good, buddy.
Good to see you guys get ready for a showtime, aren't we?
We are. We're getting fired up and ready to go. Y'all got everything, all you fish scoop loaded up and everything ready to bring down here from Kentucky?
Yes, sir. We got plenty of that goop, and I'll even bring some crackers over there for your buddy over there. He likes that shad off the well.
That's right. That's right.
Got to take care of him. Yeah, we're looking forward to it, Brandon. I think we'll have a really good turnout. Everybody's been spreading the word about it. I'm looking forward to it.
That's good. I mean, I'm hoping we get a lot of people even from up your way. I mean, it's not that far for you guys to travel down here to the show either. You know, and it's well worth the drive to get here. Now, guys, for those that may not know, this is Bobby Gentry on the phone here. He's got Bobby Gentry's Dale Holler Guide Service. And we filmed several shows with Bobby, had some great times out with you. And Bobby's book here, now you're going to have some of the Fish and Dale Holler Lake books with you down there, Bobby, the Angler's Reference?
Yeah, Brandon, we're going to bring several of those down. We're going to bring a bunch of those with us. We've got a bunch of the Yankum products, a lot of our baits that we use. Of course, Snowman will be there. We're going to have a variety. You know, we're planning on bringing a pretty good load of stuff and looking forward to talking to everybody, you know, personally about it. And I tell you what, you guys, I'm very appreciative of all the response. We've done really well on the book, and I really give a lot of credit to all you folks out there that's been purchasing those, and it's been an honor just to get that book out there to everyone.
Well, there's a lot of knowledge in that book, Bobby, and people can take that a long way. That one book right there has got so much timing and knowledge.
Yeah.
That's why they're purchasing it, because that's what it is.
You know, and it's
Right.
it's not just Dale Holla, too. You know, I mean, yeah, you wrote it about Dale Holla, and you've guided Dale Holla now for 35 years or somewhere around in there. But you can take these same techniques up there to, you know, if you want to go fish a snowman on Center Hill or something like that. It's all, you know, how, you know, the reservoirs fish a lot the same a lot of times. So.
Yeah, you know, the thing we done, Brandon, too, we made a 12-month calendar, a reference book, and it wasn't about me kind of book or anything in particular. It was about fishing in general, but it was really based around what we do on Dale Holla, and that covers about every Highland reservoir we have. You know, that's a big important thing. A lot of people fish streams and rivers and stuff. A Highland reservoir's got its own, you know, it's got its own areas that you got to work, and the fish is totally different, and that's what we wanted to portray with that book, is to be able to touch base with all the guys that don't know the difference between the two waters, really.
Yeah, and when you say we, I should say too, you're referencing to Ed Harp. That's who you put this book together with. A lot of you guys in the fishing world know who Ed Harp is with Bassmasters, and he's done a lot of writing, a lot of things, and he helped you put this book together. And between you two, I would say there's got to be getting close to 100 years of fishing knowledge put together in that book.
And I'd say, if not more, I mean, you know, me and Ed have been together from Game and Fish magazine, from End Fishman, the Bass Times, Bassmasters, and you know, we knew Billy. I knew Billy Westmoreland personally, you know, and just conversations, you know, what little time I did have before Billy passed. But you know, we took all that knowledge that we could gather, not just for what I do and what Ed's done on the water, is we took from other folks that's really good at their sport. And you know, and that's what we do with their baits. We try to manufacture a bait or a lure or a rod that does a specific technique that works good for us. And you know, Brandon, if it's not broke, we don't want to fix it. We just want to be able to pass that along to the future. Let everybody have an opportunity to do what we did when we was growing up or younger years fishing.
That's right. And they can pick that up down there at the show. You'll have them at the Expo. They can also get them on Amazon if you guys at home want to get one ordered. But Bobby, we appreciate you calling in tonight. I always love to talk to you, and looking forward to having you down there this coming week and sharing your knowledge. You're going to be doing a few of the seminars, which we mentioned earlier. You're going to be doing some on smallmouth and some of your techniques. So folks don't want to miss that. We'll see you this coming week, buddy. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you, Brandon.
Be good, Bobby.
Seeing you. We do have a kettle of stew coming, maybe. So you guys be hungry, and look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you, y'all, Brandon.
Sounds good. Be safe. All right, always love to hear from Bobby.
Oh yeah,
guys, let's go over and do this week's tip of the week. All right, this week's tip of the week is being brought to you by our friends over at the Tennessee Outdoor Rendezvous and Deer Expo. Now, that is coming up in May this year. That's the 21st and 22nd. Y'all can check out all the information at tndeerexpo.com. If you are possibly looking at doing a vendor booth there, go ahead and go to that website there. They just went live with the booth spaces, or y'all can also give Wes Stone a call, 615-444-8200. He can get you all the information you need to get that going. The deer show is finally back, so we've been excited about that. Had the first one last year, and got the next one coming up. So just a quick tip for you guys. I hit on it a little earlier. We love to see the small game going on, and small game hunting right now is wide open. It's a great time to get your kids out and get them started. If you got a little one, you're looking at possibly starting some big game hunting in the next year or two, get them out and do a little squirrel hunting. It's great practice and a good way to teach them getting around the woods. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here in just a minute with some more Southern Woods of Waters.